Uh-uh. Boy, right there, of all places. Y'all, give me a second. My dog showed me. Okay. Oh, my God. Good morning. Taking the dogs for a walk. Come here. Come here, babies. Right, now sit for a second. I'm gonna walk over here so I can dump this in the trash can. Let's go. Over here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, mud. Hey, let's go over here. Don't step on my shoes, girl. Ugh. Let's go. Barry, come on, baby. There's a trash can over here that I can dump the boo-boo in. Good morning. Bunny, come here, Bun. Barry, come here. Let's go. Pick you up. Let me. Where's yours at, girlfriend? I know we in the city. You know these city folks. I'm trying not to. Come here. Come here, girlfriend. Try not to give no city folk a reason to say something to me because I'm in Texas. I can't let Mississippi him come out. Come on, children. Oh my goodness. She's so excited. You're so excited, girlfriend. Let's go. Come on. Oh my goodness. Please don't run into me. Let's go. Will y'all not walk? Oh my goodness. Y'all, it is so cold. It is so cold. It's so cold. It's so cold. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to walk slowly because I'm in mud. If I step too hard, I'll get down into it. I gotta get to this sidewalk. Okay. All right, children. Which way are we gonna go? I don't want to go that way. It's the dead end. Come on, let's go this way. Come on, let's go this way. Okay. Trying to make up for all the lives I missed yesterday. It's cold. Do you hear me? Look, these are honeysuckles. These are the ones I was telling you about when I was a kid. We grew up in the forest, in the woods, and we had honeysuckles all in our backyard. I'll have to do a walk one day where I have a free hand, but you actually grab it right here at the base, and then where that green part is at the bottom right there, you pick it with your finger and pull it out, and it pulls out the whole stem. You can actually eat it. It has a nectar on it. It's the same nectar that the hummingbirds eat on. Well, I don't know. Y'all want to come sit over here? Come on, let's go sit over here real quick. Let's go visit this museum. Come on, let's cross over. Come on. Let's stare at this museum for a moment. It's a very beautiful day. It's cold, but it's really pretty. All right, we're going to cross over here. Come on. Okay. Goodness. Today feels like a pizza day. I'm not spending no money on no pizza, but it feels like it. Quite honestly, what I've been craving is sushi. The sushi place I've always wanted to go to is right down the street. I could walk to it if I wanted to. Ever since I moved here, it's the place I wanted to go to. Ooh, I'm not gonna sit out here long. Ooh, it's cold over here. You know what? Come on, y'all. We gonna whatever. I'll give y'all some time out here. I wish I could just let them off the leash and run. Come over here. Come sit. Come on. My hair is a mess. Come here, bud. Come here, Robbie. Come on. Up. Sit down, baby. What is wrong with you, what? It's cold, I know. We're not gonna stay out here long. She's cold. My hair is a mess. You know what? Walking the dogs, 2 of them at the same time, it ain't for the weak. It definitely is not for the weak. But the sushi place, not going nowhere. I'm not holding you yet, baby. Let me hold your leash. It's definitely not for the weak. But the sushi place that I want to go to is right down the street. And they have a really cool happy hour that I wouldn't mind checking out. But girl, you know, when you go ahead and get sushi, child, even on a little happy hour, that's a drop in like $20 damn. I'm not too sure I want to drop $20 on some sushi, but I will tell you that, sit down now. I will tell you that, what is it called? You're okay, girlfriend. Look at her. You see another dog? You see another dog? She wants to go play so bad. Finally, today I got an email from my bank saying that they finally pushed my dispute to claims, which I'm assuming now they're finally looking at it, seeing as I got scammed. When did I get scammed? December. Over here. Wait. Was it December? It was right after Christmas, dude. 26th or 27th, I think. Hey, y'all, this way. But I wasn't able to. It was right before Christmas because I wanted to move the day after Christmas. So, Bunny. I think it was like the 24th, the 23rd. But I couldn't push it into a dispute until it stopped pending. Which it didn't stop pending until the 31st or the 1st. I think it was the 31st. So the past, I guess that's going on, what is that, 7 or 6 days? The past 7 or 6 days, it's been just sitting in there. It says it's been in a review, so I couldn't do anything with it. But then I got a email this morning that was sitting there talking about how it's been pushed to claim. So hopefully that gets resolved, because that's a whole lot of money that got stolen from me that I would have really liked back. I wouldn't have been as stressed as I've been the past couple days. Stop tugging on me, please. Let's go to this way. That's a lot of money that I have. Could definitely be helpful right now. So, hey, come on, babies. So we'll see. Bunny, get away from the damn. She keeps on trying to run into the road. This is like heavy traffic area. My nose is starting to get runny. I don't want to get sick. Hey, Mel. How's your morning going, darling? only ever known Melissa my whole life. Right? Definitely. You ever think about that? Like when you meet somebody with a certain name, it's like, how many have I met? I've only ever met and ever known one Melissa. We worked together. We don't work together. She was the general manager at another branch, and I was the general manager at one branch. But yeah. You did your skincare? Good. That's what I have on now, is just my skincare. And some lippy. You always gotta have I always have my little lip plumper on, honey. Almost home. What you got planned for today? I really wanna, since I've been here, I think it's important to treat yourself, even when, I just felt like it's important to treat yourself, and I've been really wanting sushi. I think I had sushi once, all of last year. Yes, I had that little HEB sushi, but girl, that don't really count. Grocery store sushi, it just don't hit the same. Look at the fake owl. Can y'all see that? It's right there on the corner of that post. Grocery store sushi just don't hit the same. But the sushi place I've always wanted to try is very popular. Not like bougie popular, but like I don't have to dress up for it. You know, people will go there on like their lunch breaks or something. It's right down the street. I could walk to it. And I know they have a really good happy hour menu. Good prices. So I'm debating if I want to do that. But girl, even if I do the happy hour, like 2 little rolls or 3 rolls, you know that's gonna, after tip, that's gonna come up to like $20-something. I'm just gonna try to, do I want to spend $20 on the sushi? Well, you know, that's the whole point of treat yourself. Let's see, come on y'all. Okay. Homeward bound, we're here. I don't really know, I was supposed to have school, but it got canceled. Ooh. What part of the world, what part of America do you live in? Don't say your city, just say your state. Come on, let's go. Barry, let's go. What are you doing, Max? Okay. Oh, you did say Kansas. That's right. That's right. Okay, I get that. I get that. Well, oh, I guess it would be much colder up there. My boo's in. My boo's in Connecticut. I know it's like, I think it's like 13 degrees or something there, girl. Why are you walking like that, silly? All right, how can I get you? You trying to look at me? Oh my goodness. You see, it's cold in the apartment, right? Because I don't have a heater. But then when you step outside and do that little walk, baby, it feels like I'm in a, what's it called? Fireplace lit cabin. All right, let's see. Lock collar off. Let me get you unhooked, honey bun. Oh my goodness. There you go. All right, on to it. Okay, I'm back. Well, enjoy your last day off. The road, I remember back in the day in Mississippi. See, we didn't get snow in Mississippi. Snow was not our thing. What we did get though was, cause you know in the South, we have all this humidity. So when it gets really cold, it'll tend to, like I put my curtains up yesterday. My bed's not made, get over it. Oh, it's so dirty. Looks better this way. I put my curtains up. These are my green blackout ones, and then I have some sheer lace ones on the inside. Then I got my candles, sconces put up. A little rug. It's fancy. It's fancy. But we would get ice roads. So that would be nice. No school because you can't drive on the road. Can't have the bus killing all the kids, you know? I'm so cold and stuffy. Y'all double tap that screen. Want you to cook for me? Well, my cookbook will be out next month, so you can have my recipes and cook everything for yourself. Don't forget, y'all. Mel, you gonna get the cookbook? You think you should. If you don't know how to cook, that's the great thing about cooking is that if you don't know how to cook, like, how do I explain this? Boy, how you watching me and you at work? Oh, I hope work's going okay. I was gonna respond to that message, but then I was like, let me just get a live done real quick so that way I can give you my full attention. I'm not gonna be live forever though. Dang, I was only walking that long, huh? But that's the good thing. Like, I remember this episode of Gordon Ramsay's. He had a show called, what is it? Kitchen Nightmares. You do Kitchen Nightmares, and there was this girl. I think she was part of the wait staff, and she'd never cooked before in her life. And so Gordon was like, "Do you want to learn how to cook?" And he taught her how to cook. And that's where I really realized, you know, if you don't have a skill, then if you don't have a skill, and someone who, sorry, and then someone who is extremely skilled in an area teaches you, you are instantly instilled with the best of the best. That girl will forever know how to make the best chicken. She'll forever know how to make the best risotto. She'll always have that skill, and she'll always be automatically great at it because she was trained by the best. That's how it is. You know, for me, when I was 21, I bartended. Never bartended a day in my life. And my friend Debbie at the time, we're still friends today. She lives in Kansas actually also. She moved to Kansas. She was, still is, but she was one of the top 10 bartenders in all of America. Mind you, when we met, she was probably like 45 at the time. She's in her 50s. I showed her on Facebook one day when I was on my live. She looks like she's like 32. From Chicago. She took me under her wing, and she trained me on how to be a bartender. And within my first year ever bartending, ever doing any of that, I competed in the, if you don't know, alcohol is tequila, the Izcali Anejo, the actual brand. They had a competition nationwide for the best margarita. And mind you, I don't drink margaritas. I hate margaritas. I hate margaritas with a passion. But I won first place in the best margarita in all of America. And this was 2000, either 14 or 15. And I was trained by Debbie, the best of the best. To this day, I know how to bartend, and I can bartend. I mean, she just trained me perfect because she instilled in me, you know, I didn't have to struggle. I didn't have to realize, do I do this? Do I hold my hands like this? Do I stand like this? And she put me the very first day, this is what you do. And I've always had the best of the best put in me. Now, I don't ever want to bartend again, but if I had to, I could. That's what I was saying, is that, you know, I pretty much describe the techniques and give you really good recipes. So, you know, if you cook these recipes from this book, I guarantee you it's great flavor. You will instantly know good flavor and good quality. So yeah, get you the book. It's not out yet. It said it'll be out in February. It's going to be on my website. It's going to be called, I'm not going to tell you what it's called yet. I'm going to announce it with a video. You'll see it though. Emily Cooks is in the title though. You see, it's going to be, I have many, many cookbooks. I'm already planning for one at the end of the year. One at the beginning, one at the end. So you'll see. I'm excited about it. It's done. I just have to get the cover of the book shot, which the cover is gonna require me to actually get like a photo shoot done. Mainly just my face. Well, mainly just this part of my face. This right here. is going to be on the book. And I'm going to be looking up. I'm going to be looking up at the title, but also it's going to be a design that's going to have at least 3 or 4. Had to sneak a peek. Well, thank you, sweet butt. I'm going to come sneak you some messages in a moment. I hope you're having a good day. Oh, it's going to be a good day. Girl, he be getting me all frazzled. My brain just don't know how to compute. Now it is. Can I have your Discord? 18? What? How old were you again? I forgot how old you were. Senior in high school. We'll see. Y'all double tap that screen. Give me some likes. Yeah. I've only been live 21 minutes, so I really should stream a little bit longer for y'all. Let's see if I can make it to an hour. Mel, I'm going to need you to go download the game Infinity Nikki. And then come back and tell me, thank you, M. Thank you so much for telling me about this game. Girl, I stayed up till like 2:30 in the morning just sitting in my bed. It is so much fun. It is so much fun. Smooth, beautiful graphics. It's like open world PC game, or like, PlayStation, Xbox quality, like intense, great graphics. Like when I tell you your clothes move, I mean, every strand of it's just so much fun. So the Nikki series, they have other games, but they've never been like this. Like you couldn't actually control the character. It would be like, let me think about Shining Nikki. Shining Nikki is a mobile game, and it had like, like a Monopoly style. Like you had different maps you work through, and you had to, girl, I have such bad memory, I can't even remember, and I just played it last year. How did you get the stuff? Did you fight in it? You never controlled the girl. It was always like, those Asian style games where it's just like cool images and then like text below, and maybe they'll change their pose or something, but it's just like text below, and you played like arcade style games. This one, it's so detailed that it's almost like, were all the games that y'all were putting out years and years before actually just little arcade style games, but y'all are actually just developing all the major stuff for this actually huge open world game. It's so good. Doki Doki Literature Club. What? Hey, Felix. What you got going on? Boy, I ain't seen you in forever. Double tap that screen. Huh? Have you even been here since I've been in the new place, in the new crib? Slacking. Moderators be slacking. You have notifications on, child. I'm trying to debate. Do I want to go get sushi? We need more likes. Girl, don't nobody like me, child. Don't nobody ever tap my screen. But I be going on live and I be seeing people who look like the creature from the Goonies not doing shit, and they be having 500 likes. I'm just like, what in the hell? And then I say, y'all, double tap that screen and like it, and then they all leave. I'm like, pathetic. It don't bother me like that, though. I still go live. Baby, I'm in my 30s, honey. I don't live for social media. There's like someone the other day, they're like, you only have 100-something followers on TikTok. I'm like, that's 100 people. What are you talking about? That's a lot of shit. No, that's not a lot. I'm like, well, I don't live for likes and views. I live to pay these damn bills. It is freezing here too. It's freezing. It's probably colder in Oklahoma. I would imagine it's colder in Oklahoma. Last night it said like 31 degrees and then it got to like 29. I don't got no heater in this little rinky-dink place, so it got cold. But I got tons of blankets. I was cozy in my bed. I like to sleep when it's cold, cold. Growing up in Mississippi, when it got to winter time, back when I was a kid. Back when I was a kid, bitch, when September and October came around, it got cold. It's probably been like 5 years now that, it'll be December. I'm still walking around in 75-degree weather. I'm like, where's the cold at? I think the past 3 years, it's only gotten cold. Here in Texas, it's only gotten cold for the month of February, end of January, and it's like 2 weeks. This cold is only supposed to last just for this week. It's not supposed to be crazy. But back when I was telling my mom that the other day, I was like, back when I was a kid, when September came around, the leaves fell off the trees and it got cold. It's so weird. It's the wind chill that's bad. It is. Why is it blowing so hard? Where is it coming from? Can somebody please, Truman Show, turn the fan off? I would appreciate it. Ugh. I would really appreciate it. So cold. I'm supposed to get a heater from Oscar. Oscar was supposed to drop off my furniture on Saturday or Sunday. Well, here we going on into Tuesday. Because he's bringing a heater. I'm like, well, damn, by the time you get here, the freeze is going to be gone. I don't need that heater no more. But seeing as it's so early now and it's cold now, I definitely do expect it to stay cold in February. It's going to be cold in February again. Typically it stays somewhat chilly until right before spring. My birthday. Oh. Aha, Ramadan. DT. I was supposed to have my coffee table right here. I needed the table for my TV to go on. The heater. My crock pot. Hell, if I had that crock pot, I could do a lot more cooking. But no, it's not here yet. What else? Some artwork for the walls. There was some beautiful photography that was there that he told me I could have. Yeah. Got it all planned out. You working today? Ooh, I know you cold. I know you cold. Because you got to work outside, don't you? My boo's got to work outside, too. My boo has to work outside 10 to 8. Delivering packages. What a hard-working man. Just a hard-working man. Hi from Aruba. Hi, Roderick. Oh, you on an island? I know it's cold and windy there. Oh. Oh. Y'all right down below, so I know y'all got that same cold front we got. Plus, you surrounded by water. That means a lot of wind. Kill me. Which one of you is whining? I'm in the house. But I thought you worked outside with not Expedia.com. Enterprise.com. Right? Don't y'all I thought you did stuff with that. Oh, Aruba. I work at home for now. But I'm definitely trying to. I'm a chill this week. This will be my last week chilling, but I'll definitely want to have some type of waiting tables by next week. I just want to enjoy this last week. I was supposed to just enjoy it with all my shit in here, but no stove, nothing's working. They finally fixed the dang shower yesterday. Baby, I enjoyed that shower this morning. I had it turned all the way up. You would have thought my skin was going to melt off. Enjoy that shower this morning. The only thing that is very, very, like, I haven't fully processed yet is that I'm going to have to go to a laundromat. Now, I do live in a nice little area where, it's not bougie. I'm not going to be at a laundromat with, what is the problem? Go lay down. I'm not going to be at a laundromat where it's like, a Hispanic woman and 15 of her kids running around for 15 hours. I'm not doing that. It's going to be a nice little bougie place, where people come in from one of these nice cribs, drop their clothes off, and they leave without ever having to worry about somebody stealing their stuff. So, I need to get a laundry basket. I guess I have one. I guess I could use this one in the meantime. It's my towel basket, but I guess it'll work. Get you that job, darling. I can't believe you made it all the way to 18. I can't believe you made it all the way to 18 without having a job. My parents made me get a job at 15, and I've worked ever since. What he saying? Bitch, I don't know what he's saying. I don't speak Mexican. Watch your money, girl. Protect yourself from the single mothers who work so hard. Girl, I ain't got a thing to do with no single mothers. Fuck them kids. In the politest way possible. I use trash bag. You don't have a laundry machine at your crib? How you got a whole house with no laundry machine? At that point, if I got a whole house and a yard and shit, the single mothers, I just now got what you was talking about. Oh. Mel, you better watch out for if you work at a restaurant with some single mothers who bussing tables, the bussing staff, you better watch them. When they put that money down on that table, you better come by and get it. Don't play no games, girl. Because if you take my money, I don't give a damn. I'm going to get you fired. Don't touch my shit. My cabin is small. Hell, get a stackable, boy. Stack them things up. Hell, at that point, I'm washing my shit in the river and hanging it up on some clothespins. Don't play with me. I've already thought about it here. I was like, dude, I really got to go to a laundromat. I wonder if I could hang a line up outside my damn window and put my shit out there. Oh, I've definitely been considering it. Don't play with me. And you know what? And I'm just giving you some advice, Mel. I'm just being honest with you. Now, you probably don't want to move the way that I move. I've moved the same way at every restaurant I've worked at. Bitch, I don't share my money. I waited on this table. Like, I go above and beyond. That's why I always get tips so good, is because I give them impeccable service. Don't wait. Even if you wait tables, girl, I can't believe you've been 18 and haven't had a job this whole time. My parents said, baby, you turned 16 in 2 weeks. You need to have a job by this weekend. I'm like, girl, I'm not even 16 yet. You need to have a job by this weekend. Like, God damn it. These past, let's see, I left my restaurant job in August. So between August and now is the first time in my life I haven't had to go to a 9 to 5. But I don't understand some of these kids today, the TikTok generation, who just, I cannot work a job like that. I cannot do that. Bitch, I will do whatever I have to do to provide for myself. Absolutely. I was working at Marco's Pizza with like little 16 and 17-year-olds. I will do whatever I have to do to have my roof over my head and have money in my account. Dignity aside, don't have no dignity girl, don't have no dignity when it comes to work. Get your money, honey. When I was a busboy at Lone Star Park at Grand Prairie, we split tips. I ain't splitting shit. And I'm telling you, huh? Now I'm telling you, that's the rule. Like when you wait in tables, now you got to make sure you give like 15% of your tip or yada 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 to the bus, the people who bus your tables. Give me these glasses. Give me all this. That's all mine. I'm cleaning the tables. I'm really putting my, mm, you know, I'm impeccable service. I may, and then I never report my tips fully. I'll be like, how much did you make tonight? Girl, I'm only walking out with a little old $120. I just made $120 tonight. Bitch, meanwhile, I got $400 shoved in my back pocket. All right, well, tip them out. Okay, well, I'll give them 15% of this. Give them a little $20. Meanwhile, I'm walking out with another 400 in my back pocket, honey. That's my money. I don't know who the hell came up with that rule, but when y'all making me work for tips and I don't get paid hourly, that's my money. Sorry, especially when people who bus tables, wait, all that stuff, they get paid hourly. So sometimes they be making more money than you based off an hour. Plus they getting your tips. Baby, you done got me all the way turned upside down, shaking me like a broken hoe. You done got me messed up. That ain't happening. It never has happened. It never will happen. And this motherfucker had me go down 3 flights of steps through the kitchen onto the bathroom for $1. Baby, I'll be coming around that. Will I bust the tables? I ain't got no problem stacking those plates up and taking it to the back. Anything to make sure that the people don't come to my table. So they'd be like, well, where's my tip out? Girl, what did you do to get that money? They're like, what do you mean, what did I do? It's the rule. You're supposed to tip me out. What did you do to get my money? Explain that to me. Huh. Well, a lot of them know a week ago, but I haven't heard back yet. A lot of them know a week ago, but I haven't. You mean the jobs? Girl, don't wait for a job. You walk into a pizza place, girl. You working. Like you making the pizzas. Is it like a Little Caesars, Pizza Hut, Domino's, Marco Pizza, like a chain like that? Where like you come in, you go to a counter, they order their pizza, or they place it over the phone. You got delivery drivers and all that. It was just from your section. Girl, that's the same place I just left, but I was the general manager. Let me tell you something. I think, just me personally, work there for 6 months. But that is not the type of business, especially if you want to do some working in restaurants. I'm leaving with pizza. Bitch, I always got that pizza, honey. Everybody wanted pizza. But I think what is best, and it may sound scary, but I think what makes someone level up the most, what gets your speaking skills great, what gets you more confident out in the world, what gets more money in your pocket, what gets better, all types of skills, networking. Go work at a restaurant. Not a pizza shop. Go work at a restaurant. Go wait tables. I highly suggest that. I don't understand why people work at anything else other than what's going to get them the most money. Because you see, when you work at them making the pizzas, you only getting your little paycheck. And they not gonna be giving you 40 hours a week. I can guarantee you that. They're gonna be giving you under 40 hours a week. And you may tell yourself, well, girl, I don't want to work that much. Girl, go get your money. The second I got my first job, I think I was working, I know it was over 30. It was right almost to 40. But baby, by the time I was in high school, I mean, I was already in high school. By the time I was a senior, I was already a general manager, honey, a shift leader. And I was already over 40 hours a week. And not only that, when I was in college, I was the still general manager. I was on the dean's list. I got my bachelor's degree in 2 years. I had not four. That shows you how many hours I did. I had over 30 hours every semester. My last semester of college was 36 hours, and that's unheard of. Do you hear me? It's crazy unheard of. People don't do that. Um, and I worked full time as a general manager, 40 to 50 hours a week. Absolutely. Um, and I'm not good at school. I'm not. I don't ever claim to be book smart, anything like that. But to be on the dean's list means I had all A's, um, passed all my classes, and ran a successful business. So, and all at 18, 19 years old. So it's definitely possible. Level yourself up. Don't settle for comfort because you want your comfort level to always get better. Get you a nice old restaurant job. You'll notice a change in yourself once you sit there counting that money. The thing about working at a restaurant job, you ain't got to wait for a little, quite honestly, what, $350 check every 2 weeks, as opposed to you could wait tables and within a week make $350, even if you only working 3 nights a week at a restaurant. Not only that, you get your money up front, honey. There you go, right there. Cash every day. You get your money. You walk in, you walking out with all of your money, all your receipt tips, all of your cash tips. You walking out with all of your money every day. So instead of waiting 2 weeks for a check, baby, I need to go. I need to go. I'm not scheduled to work today, but I need some money to go buy this makeup or these new shoes. Call, hey, I'm coming in to work today. Pick up a shift. Take someone's shift. And boom, you walking out with $100. Mm-mm. I worked that other job for 2 years just because it's the only option I had with no car. There was no restaurants in walking distance. Um, I'll never do it again. Do I want to wait tables? Absolutely not. I've worked 15 plus years in waiting tables. But let me tell you something, honey. I want my money. And I'm not waiting 2 weeks for a check. And I'm not waiting 2 weeks for a check that's smaller than the amount of money I can get in 1 week waiting tables. Absolutely not. Like I was telling y'all, my biggest thing I really enjoy this version of me, this version of M that's been able to just chill, that's just been able to be relaxed, not have to worry about all the things that come with the stress of waiting tables. But at the same time, I also throw to myself, I'm just like, it's a skill that I still have, and the amount of money that comes with it is just. And you live in Kansas City. I mean, Kansas. You can find you something. Get on. Can't make it on minimum wage. Got me boosting on the side. You got them hubcaps, boy. All that boosting and still ain't got a laundry machine. Ain't that sad? That's the cool thing also. That's why I say you'll learn communication skills. The reason I'm so good at communication today is because of dealing with every type of person. I always say at this point, when a husband and wife comes in, the I know how to be everything. When an old couple comes in, I know how to act like your favorite grandchild. When the everybody, when a group of girlfriends comes in or a woman on her own, you just learn how to communicate to people differently. It brings you out of your shell. Yeah, you 18, baby. Pizza shop job is for 16-year-old who's getting their first job. You in senior, go ahead and do it. Now there will be some people who just don't tip you. No, they'll tip you, but they'll tip you low. But hey, it is what it is. You'll have 3 tables within an hour. If you can get you at least $10 to $15 minimum off of each table, what's the math? Hey, That's like 50 bucks right there in an hour, as opposed to you work an hour at a pizza shop and you just got you your little $750 check. I mean, an hour or whatever it is, $10 an hour. You know, you see, you will always get more money. Granny, I know you got some hard candy in that purse. Well, you see, I'm just a natural. I have just a natural demeanor about me, and this really came from restaurants. It's I ain't got no friends, not or anything like that. This all comes from restaurants. Talking to y'all comes from restaurants. My personality comes from restaurants. Um, I know how to get my money. I was telling you $10 to $15 on the table, baby, but that's not in my bracket, baby. Me and the restaurants I'm planning on working at. Oh, y'all better. I'm expecting a $40 tip minimum. If it's the lunchtime, oh, I'm expecting a minimum $20 $25 tip. Oh, absolutely. Mm-hmm. I'm definitely, it's going to make you change. That's what I keep on telling you. That's what's hard about this decision is that, God, I got to go back to restaurants, which means I'm just going to change, this very simple, chill is going to be a different person. I'm probably going to be coming home more tired and streaming more tired, but it's like, now I'm going to have to be dealing with just the other people, wait staff, my coworkers, the people who are like mad you got this table, people who want to gossip, and I'm in a city. So it's just like it's all going to come around and I'm definitely going to evolve again. But this was a fun little era in my life. You get over that. Get over what? Kind of shy? That's fine. You'll get over it. You'll get over it. You talking to M, the person who had no friends, the most quiet person you've ever met. It's crazy I talk the way I do, and you couldn't, the stage fright. I would be so scared. Please don't pick on me. I don't want to speak. I don't want to speak. Even a senior in high school, don't bring no attention to me. Don't bring no attention to me is what I would always say. Baby, I could go on a dance, the Super Bowl, and be as confident is. And I will always say I attribute it to just working, waiting tables. Ugh, I'm really not in the mood. I don't want to wait this table. Hey y'all, welcome to Punks. How y'all doing tonight? It's cold outside, isn't it? I know, I was sitting there freezing. So what y'all want to get to drink? Y'all look at the drink menus real quick. Let me tell you, I really enjoy this one. I do. I love the Southern Belle. I did theater for a little bit as a kid, and I always attribute it to it's just theater. It's literally theater. You put on a show. You get to act like a different character. You get to act like a person that you are not in real life because you have got to. It's not just bringing these people food and taking their order. You've got to sell them a show. Give them a reason to be like, you are the best waiter I've ever had. You took care of me so good. Your personality, I like you so much. That's what you got to do. Gonna have school and a job. Not ready. Baby, you better get ready. Welcome to the real world. Welcome to the real world, baby. You always gonna have to have a job. You gonna have a job to the day you die. Unless you find a good sugar daddy, honey. Unless you find a real good one. Which you can find waiting tables. Mm-hmm. You always gonna have to work. Girl, you about to graduate. What you mean? Look, Auntie M is coming out. Auntie M is coming out. Girl, I'm not your mama. Your mama may coddle you. I'm your auntie. You need to go get that money, honey, because I want you to go buy them pair of shoes you want. I want you to be able to buy everything you want. And that's going to come with your money. And plus, they know you're in high school. Especially when you apply for something, they're going to be very considerate to you. They're most likely going to be like, well, girl, no excuses. Don't do that piece of job. Go get your butt out and apply for like a restaurant job. I want you in an apron. I want you in non-slip shoes. I want your hair pulled back in a ponytail. And I want you to have a notepad and a pen. That's what your job should require. Putting everything in the POS system. Running out with your food like this. Corner. 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 I took that into the pizza place. I had everybody in that pizza place. I'm like, y'all walking around not saying corner? What is going on? Corner. Hair, legs, abs. You talking about me going back to work? Yeah, absolutely. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. I even got the fake titties too, honey. I do. 8 plates on. I can't do it now. I can't. But back, I used to be able to do, let's see, you balance. I've only dropped 1 tray in my life. I've never dropped a plate of food, but I have dropped 1 tray, and that was at my very first job. The place was packed. Every seat was full. Big old place. Bitch, I had that big ass tray in my hand. Held it just like that. And I was squeezing through these tables. I don't know if I leaned back too far, but that whole tray. Lord Jesus. And of course, everybody in the restaurant want to look at you. I'm like, God damn. Y'all enjoy your food, please. Go back to your food, please. Then you got to go back to the kitchen. Y'all, I need a remake. What you need a remake on? I just made that food. I need a remake on the whole damn ticket, please. I dropped it. And they all pissed at you. Drinks on a tray. I hate doing drink. Oh, God. Now you're reminding me. I'm hating all this. Balance the drinks on a tray. But you know what? I can hold, like, you know, the normal size glasses you get at restaurants. I can hold 4 to 5 in one hand. Really good. I can hold them real good in one hand. Now, to the plates, I remember I could do, because you have to have one hand free. So I would put one in this hand. I could balance one right here. And then you balance one right here in the crevice of your arm. So you can have 3 right there. And then you put the other 2. But you got to do these 2 first. Put one here, and then you have that free hand. Put one here, one here, one here. Holding 5 plates. And go ahead and dropping them all off. Mm-hmm. I got skills. They're multiplying. I done disappeared. Baby, that shit dropped. Girl, I'm down there just like, Lord, don't look at me, child. Lord Jesus. Lord. It was a deli style place called Nuke's. That means on that plate was bowls of salads and bowls of soups, half sandwiches and pizzas. Lord, it's all on the ground. They got their own drinks. I'm sure I'll be propping my phone up at some points at this place. Be sitting in the corner. It's like, Lord, all my table's taken care of. Going right into the position where you lean over in the corner. It's like, okay, all my tables are good. They're all good. Bitch, please don't look around. The worst thing is like when you finally get to relax at a restaurant. And then you look at your table and all you see is this. It's like, damn, they looking for me. What do you want? I just left your table. It's all funny, but it's just like, why work a boring job? Go work a job where you just feel all these emotions. It makes it so much more fun. You'll get those couple of customers. Yeah, if they're just looking at you, that means, bitch, bring your ass over here to my table. I need something. Me sitting there talking, to a coworker, be looking at her, like, or you be talking to a coworker, then the coworker be like, I think your table is looking for you. You look at them, all you see is your person just looking at you like, Like, damn, what the hell she want? Hi, what can I get for you? Can I get everything underneath the damn sun? But I'm gonna ask you for everything underneath the damn sun each time you come back. Can I get a napkin? Okay, I'll get it for you. Thank you. Here you go. Can I get another straw? I'll be right back. Here you go. Here's a straw. Can I get some ranch? Yes, ma'am. I'll get you some ranch. Can I get some honey mustard? Yes, bitch. Here's your honey mustard. Can I get you anything else? Oh, my goodness. It's gonna happen. Oh, goodness. Okay, y'all. Get you a restaurant job and you have a fairy godmother over here who'll give you all the advice. Because really, no one does it better than me. Um, yes, people do it better than me, of course, but my confidence and my experience, no one does it better than me. Um, I'll teach you all the tricks to get you that money. It's the little things that people don't realize. Like say you at a restaurant and you sitting there, you eating, you have a little napkin or something, you just like fold it up and put it to the side. You always want hey James, welcome in. What always makes an experience amazing is the experience and cleanliness. So, you know, I never let anything dirty be on the table. Whether it's a napkin they've already used and they put it down, I'm going to take that napkin and throw it away. Little pieces of straw paper. Always make sure everything is just pristine. You just walking by and you just take it off the table. Walking by, let me get this real quick. You always want it to be a great experience for these people at all times. Learn a trade in the meantime. Yes, yes, yes. College is only for people who want a profession that genuinely requires college. A doctor, a therapist, anything else like that, serious. Don't you ever waste your money on art school. I will wring your neck if you go to school. What you in school for? Art history? Girl! What a waste of money. I made that mistake my very first semester. Going to school for fashion. What the hell was I thinking? Going to school for a teacher? God, you said a teacher. I almost wring your neck with that. Listen, I know they say America's, the whole future of our children relies on teachers. Bitch, you couldn't pay me to be a teacher. Oh, You couldn't pay me to be no teacher. As bad as these damn kids are today, talk about wringing necks. And they don't make no damn money. One of the lowest paying jobs that requires the highest amount of attention and skill. Only for the kids to be body slamming you. Oh, I'll do a deep dive on it one day, but I tell y'all what, I'm a big believer in, because you know, ghost and demon, I'm about to get into it just briefly, I'm about to end this live though. Ghost and demons are energy, right? All that spiritual stuff travels through energy. What is your phone? A literal vessel of energy, electricity. I'm telling you, the problem with these kids today, body slamming teachers and fighting every damn day, just in general kids today, is because of the damn phones. I believe fully and truly these teachers be taking these damn, or even trying to attempt to take a phones, and these kids will beat the shit out of these teachers. But I'm telling you, these kids be getting possessed by whatever energy is taking over them. There's a reason why these kids are messed up, not just with social media, but with their phones. And I'm telling you, it has to do with energy and demonic presences. Girl, McDonald's. You're only holding yourself back, love. You're only holding yourself back. Better off as a bricklayer than a doctor in terms of cash. A bricklayer? Oh, that's too much labor. I get a man who's a bricklayer. That's too much labor. I got to keep my hands petite and soft. Listen, y'all. This was a fun little live. I've been live with y'all for an hour. I appreciate it. I'm going to go live again in a little bit. I don't know. I may go get that sushi. If I do, I'll stream it. But, I mean, I got to go get some food at some point because I can't use my refrigerator and I can't use my stove. So I have to keep on eating out. And every meal has been HEB. And I'm tired of eating goddamn grocery store deli food every damn day. Chicken wings and sushi. So I may just go treat myself, give myself a little mental break, and just go sit down at a nice little sushi restaurant, have some little happy hour, like 2 or 3 happy hour rolls, and call it a day. Um, but check out Infinity Nikki Mail. I think it'd be a fun game. I think you'll like it. And thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate it. And I'll see y'all later. Thank you, Felix. Felix, you better bring your ass in here more often, boy. Get a little old sushi. Ah, shit. He's so stupid. Sushi. What?